What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Keeping It Ron Reactions. I am Ron, and I am here to give you guys another banging song that I think is an R&B staple that gets overlooked. Um, I think this song is one of those that it's not unknown. People know who uh, this artist is and what they've heard of this song. It's just once again, man, you'd be surprised at how it's just not mainstream enough for people. So there's so many people who haven't heard it. We've got millions and millions of people in the world, and this may have hit 400,000 people. That's not a big amount in the grand scheme of things. But the song I'm talking about is called "What Are We Gonna Do," and it is by the group Dru Hill. Um, Dru Hill is a R&B group that hails out of Baltimore, and they are known for having a very, very sultry R&B sound with four-part harmonies, which eventually turned into five-part harmonies. That in turn turned into like six-part harmonies. Like they have reinvented themselves so many different times over the years, but when the group initially started out, it was four members: um, Nokio, Cisco, Jazz, and Woody. And they had just such a really strong, sultry sound, but really great harmonies. Like the harmonies are, they kind of based their group on the sound of Jodeci, but it's no knock on them. Jodeci was a special group in their own right, but Dru Hill has the chops to hang. They can definitely be put in the comparison. I think the more and more people get to listen to Dru Hill, you realize how talented these four brothers were initially when they started the group. New members have been added to the group over the years, and they have been just as talented, but the core is still it still remains Nokio, Cisco, and Jazz. And this song is interesting too because it features different leads. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't heard the song in quite some time, but I think the one of the main leads is someone who doesn't get to sing as much, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll get into it real quick right after this.
Whispers past in silence. Two lovers passing the night. A love that's lived in darkness that could not survive the night. What are they gonna say?
So, if you already can hear, Cisco is saying the person who a lot of people don't get to hear from. Nokio, which is the gentleman to the far right in the back, who has been known for being in the group and singing the harmonies and dancing, but he also has produced and written for the group. But usually doesn't get the spotlight when it comes to singing. Everybody in this group, no matter who's come in and out of the group, has been lead and had songs that they have, shined on. Nokio has not really had a chance to really get to sing as much. So this is a special song because you actually hear Nokio's vocals more on this one. Let's get back into it.
Really don't know you well. Got to get to know me too. So see, we can make this work. Though your friends won't approve. See, we can let them know exactly what what's going on, 'cause they won't understand. No, no, what we have between us. What are we gonna do? What are they gonna say? Gonna say. There's no time to think it through. 'Cause when love overcomes your heart, there's nothing you can do. Misery loves company. By now, you should know. People always have advice about being together when they're all alone. Baby, inside my heart, babe, I was all alone. Don't you let no goddamn body come in and tear our love apart. 'Cause I love you, girl, you're on my world. So what are we gonna do?
I mean, listen, man. First off, you got Nokia, who kind of wrote and orchestrated and produced the song for them. Well, I mean, arranged the song for them, should I say? And then you got Woody, who's the gentleman with the sunglasses, who's no longer a part of Dru Hill. He actually left Dru Hill to get into gospel music. He had a different calling, but he was on their first two albums. And then you got Jazz, who you just heard was the third member. So you really haven't heard Cisco except for the beginning part when he was saying Nokio's name. But you go from that, you hear the soft harmonies. They're not even singing like really strong. This is a very soft melodic song, but the harmonies are so pure. And then you get the piano solo. You know you got a hit when you got a piano solo. Come on, y'all, man. Let's get back into it. Good job on putting this one together. Let's rewind a little bit.
'Cause I love you, girl, you're on my world. So what are we gonna do? I feel so afraid, babe. Feel like a baby. Hold me, darling, and let me know. I need to know. I've got to know. What do we do, baby? What will we say? Where we go when they find out? When they find out, baby, and I don't really care, 'cause I won't go through
You can hear the Jodeci influences all through this song. Um, yeah, but I mean, Dru Hill did a really good job of putting together a nice, soft, melodic, ballad, allowing all four members to have their part and be able to shine on the song. I think it's really dope, man. And we don't have a lot of this talent these days when it comes to music and being in a group where all members can sing lead. There are groups like that, but we got to experience a lot more of that in the 90s and early 2000s, from this generation. Of course, back in the day, the old groups, all of them could sing. Um, so yeah, man, this is kind of like just another one of those really nice, sweet, soulful songs that showcases and highlights four-part harmony. Even on the low register, this beautiful harmonies and a well put together song, piano solo. I mean, what more can you ask for? Shout out to Dru Hill, for putting together this song. What are we going to do off of the Enter the Dru album? Yeah, man, this has been another good one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I always say it. I don't know what's going to be the next one, but whatever it is, I know it's going to be good. I'll catch y'all. Take care. I'm out.